We have Matt Kredich, men's and women's swimming coach at the University of Tennessee, and the volunteers are having pretty good meet so far, and they, under his direction, have done a lot to reassume some national prominence. Matt, take us through the meet so far. Up to expectations, pretty much?
I really like that word. I think our expectations were to come in here and be excellent, and that's a big part of the way we prepare. Is imagine what excellence is going to look like, and then we practice it. I feel like in some ways you can't practice that enough, because every step you take, you kind of see the horizon a little bit closer, and the horizon brings another challenge and another way to kind of aim for and steer for excellence. When you get to this meet, especially people coming for the first time, and we have a lot of first timers, I think it's really impossible to prepare everybody for everything they're going to see at the meet. And we had quite a few first timers mistakes, freshman mistakes. And we're not good enough, I think, to make those mistakes and not pay for it. So, an extra stroke here and we get a disqualification. A rush pullout and we're in 10th instead of 9th or instead of 8th. So there little things here and there, and of course, everything from the start to the finish adds up to the swim. So you don't always focus on the mistakes, but it is really. I think it's true. You talk to a lot of coaches here. When you get that 9th or 17th or a disqualification, you really sort of hone in on the one mistake that you think you prepared for, but you obviously haven't prepared enough for. And so that's what we're learning. We've had some great performances, some really big steps forward from a lot of our guys. Had a couple relays do really well, but we've also made some mistakes, and hopefully, what we learn from those mistakes goes into the DNA of our program, and we move forward and learn from those and don't make them again next year.
Let's talk about a couple of those successes that have really caught your attention.
Yeah. Well, let's say one's from a freshman. His name is Sam McHugh, and Sam, great example. He took out his 400 IM and his 500 freestyle about a second and a half, 2 seconds faster than he did at the 100 or 200 than he did to qualify. And he wasn't completely rested to qualify, but it was a pretty exciting environment that he qualified in. So, and to get after the front half of the race with that much energy, I think is really, it cost him. It cost him in the 5. It cost him a little bit in the 400 IM, so he ended up 9th by a 10th. At night, he came back and went out about 3 seconds slower at the 200 of the 400 IM, and was, I think, shocked at how much energy he had, and he just crushed the back half. So his breaststroke and his freestyle were by far his best of the year, and he dropped about a half second from the morning and won consoles. So it's a huge step for him, learning how to race in this environment with a lot of pressure, with 8 guys across, going just as fast or faster than you, to take out a race and still being able to have that kind of composure. We also have a senior named Troy Tillman who came just for relays, and this guy he bleeds orange. He's a 5th-year senior. He's been here through thick and thin. He's had some really rough stuff happen to him, and he split an 18.7 on a relay, which is one of the fastest splits ever. And they help us sneak in 8th. So there's a 10th or a couple tenths there that pulled us in the right way. Because the guy swam with heart. He swam the best time leading off the relay this morning. So he's really getting in and performing for us. And the best part about Troy is he makes everybody around him better. Like he's everybody's biggest cheerleader. He's a man's man. He knows how to kind of push that button to get the testosterone flowing, and so he's left an impact on our program too, and he's had a great last meet.
So despite a couple disappointments disappointments here,
Yeah.
you have positives that take from this experience.
Oh, absolutely. These guys, I think, have learned what it means to be a team at the NCAA championships and have a shot, to be a top 5, top 10 team. When we sat down at the beginning of the meeting and said, okay, well, what if things go really, really well, and mapped out all of our swims, we saw ourselves scoring, over 200 points, which puts you in the hunt. And that vision's got to come before the actuality happens. Then we get a relay disqualified and we make some mistakes. So we're going to have less than that. But we leave this place with a hunger for what's next. And we leave this place with a lot of guys who will be back here and who will be back here with a more clear vision of what we want. And we're moving up. There's no doubt.